I want to talk about Christmas, specifically Christmas music. I put it to you that there are 3 different categories of Christmas music.
Okay.
Jesus songs.
Sure.
Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Winter songs.
Okay.
They can overlap.
Sure.
There's the rare instance of the Jesus and the Christmas song overlapping. Here Comes Santa Claus.
Right.
Are there any categories I'm missing?
Family?
I think Christmas covers that.
Yeah.
Christmas is the holiday Santa gatherings.
Right.
And then, of course, there's songs that have been sort of co-opted by the holiday. My favorite things, the Linus and Lucy theme, they're not Christmas songs outright, but they've been
Pretty Ribbons
adapted.
Yeah.
Also, I learned something about the term Xmas. People think that this is some modern secularization of Christmas, but actually, Xmas is just as old as Christmas and possibly older, because the X is the Roman letter G, I think, Xi.
Yeah.
And that was what they used to symbolize Christ.
Yeah.
So saying Xmas and saying Christmas is the same thing.
I have heard that. People think it's sacrilegious, but it is if you think of the Romans as hating Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and if you think that that's sacrilegious, then you should think a Christmas tree is sacrilegious because that's a pagan thing.
It is. For that matter, so is really the date. It was just co-opted from paganism.
So Merry Xmas, Brad.
Merry Xmas.
This postcard is from the Buyer's Choice Limited Christmas Gallery and Gift Emporium in Chalfone, Pennsylvania. But to me, it looks like the streets of old Milwaukee at the Milwaukee Museum.
Yeah.
Which that's going to go away in a couple of years. Go and visit it while you can.
Oh, okay.
They're moving buildings. They're picking everything up. And Anyway, this is from Sam. Happy holidays, Basement Dwellers. Any movie-related resolutions for the coming year? Wishing you all the best. Sorry,
I missed it. Movie resolutions. I've kind of been out of the habit of going to the theaters a lot. I would like to do that more next year, I think. Because it's still a good experience.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I also would like to maybe check out the film festival this year. I did that the year before, and I missed it last year, so I think I want to do that again. And also the Cinematheque on campus, they show great movies, and they're free.
JC and I have been doing that, actually.
Let me know if you are. I'll come.
Okay.
I'll come meet you there. These Klingons are from Drew, who says, I have a feeling you might be more of a wars guy, but I was wondering if you've seen all the Trek flicks. Got a favorite? If you've missed any, is there any chance of watching one on the show?
I believe I've seen them all.
I have seen, I don't know how many there are. I know I've seen the first 6.
Yeah.
I saw part 6 in the theater.
I kind of have an equal spot in my heart for both those franchises.
And we've got an envelope here from Aaron in Hell's Kitchen. Bats. Bats, Brad. Bats.
Spooky time.
Are you better off at identifying artists from their artwork or historical figures?
Probably historical figures.
So this is going to be a game of name that historical figure.
Okay. Ooh, it's between 2 different people, but I think... Is that George Washington Carver?
Oh, shame on you, Brad. This is Frederick Douglass.
That's the other person I was thinking of.
Here's one I don't think you'll get.
Nero?
Alexander Hamilton?
Okay, got me.
Think of that last one as a hint.
Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr is correct.
All right.
And think of that last one as a hint.
All right.
Think about where you live. The town you live in.
Oh, the town. James Madison?
That's correct.
All right.
All right, and this is artists. You can quiz me on these.
All right.
Botticelli.
That is correct.
Nice. Hieronymus Bosch.
Caravaggio.
I'm going to get it. Is that Da Vinci?
That is also Botticelli.
Damn. That's Da Vinci.
That is correct.
Oh, Norman Rockwell.
Correct.
John Muir.
Close. Audubon.
Audubon. That was
Yeah.
my next guess, yeah. Oh.
It's another duplicate.
Caravaggio.
That is correct.
Salvador Dali.
Correct. Not
All
bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Folks, we've got a great big box to open today. I'm not even sure I can get it in the camera. Big box.
Big Home Depot box.
We're going to get to that at the end of the show. When you go to our website, welcometothebasementshow.com, you know that website. You've been there before because all of our episodes are there for your perusal, and there are PayPal donation buttons that you can click on to make a one-time or rolling monthly donation. I know Christmas is come and gone at this point, but you can still spread a little Christmas cheer around the basement. And I'm going to shout out some of our rolling monthly donors. Mary Beth, Alfred, Ian, Michael, Anna, Bernard, JP, William, Shelby, Einar, RPC Services, Reed, Jerry, Thomas, Maurizio, William, Jeff, Kai, Abraham, Brian, Amber, and Guide. Some more of our rolling donors later in the show. But for now, viewer questions. First of all, there's one from Ron Prysak. Has there been a movie line that you thought was so profound that it has always stuck with you, especially from a movie that you wouldn't expect profound things from? Mine is Me in Black. I think he means Men in Black.
Probably.
When Kay tells Jay that a person is smart, people are dumb. Of course, Ron, I have many answers to this, but they all fly out of my head as soon as you ask the question. There's a movie called Four Rooms, which is a very bad movie.
Yeah.
But I've seen it many times. Antonio Banderas is yelling at his children in this hotel. And at one point he goes, "Don't misbehave." And then he goes like that.
Uh-huh.
I've done that to my cats for years. I've done that to multiple generations of cats. I point at them and I tell them not to misbehave.
Nice.
It's the only answer I can come up with. It's not a great one. You have any movie quotes that always come into your brain?
I can't even remember for sure what movie it's from. I think it might be The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. You breathe like a pregnant yak.
Maybe that's from Remo Williams.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah, I often, in my head, I get those two movies mixed up.
And I've got some Brad-specific questions that I got from our Facebook viewers. Owen Hulse. What classic film do you think would benefit an IMAX re-release?
The one that comes to my mind immediately is 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Sure.
Just because of how majestic and grand it is.
I'm not sure what requirements a movie has to have to be able to be shown in IMAX. I don't know
Right.
if it has to be. But I saw a movie recently called The Driver. It's a Walter Hill movie, and it's got some of the best car chases ever filmed.
Okay.
And I'm not a car chase guy, but seeing those
Yeah.
on the huge screen would be really thrilling.
Sure.
Amy Hakari, you're asked to come up with a cop show starring yourself. What is your story for Brad Knight, Thursdays on CBS?
By day, I would be just some sort of doofus who works in a mundane, office-y type job. Mm-hmm. But at night, I'm a detective who solves hard-hitting cases.
So you'd be a private detective?
Yeah, I think I would be a private detective. That counts as a cop show, right?
I don't know.
All right.
Your answer is your answer. Kayla Comer. I know I've asked this of Rob, but I'll also ask Brad. What is your opinions on tapioca?
I really enjoy bubble tea, and I really, really like tapioca pudding.
Texture doesn't bother you?
No, I actually like the texture.
Oh, okay.
I like how it has a little bit of resistance, and then it kind of pops.
Crow Little. Who would you choose, alive or dead, to be trapped with you in a haunted house for a night to get your inheritance of $1 million?
Wow. It would be pretty fantastic to be trapped with Robin Williams for a night, I think.
Yeah? I guess he would be fairly distracting.
Yeah.
When I thought about it, the first person that came to mind was Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
He seems like he's steady and he's,
Yeah.
But also, if someone from 2 centuries removed, that might be its own set of challenges.
Sure.
But then I thought, probably my dad. Because my dad is really able to find something to laugh about in situations that are not...
Yeah, that's important.
That are heavy. Nelson Entertainment. The most erect entertainment you can possibly experience. A film by John Hancock.
Dashing, now dancing, now prancing car. Now dashing.
Quit cock blocking my Christmas cheer. Never gonna leave that house alive, kid. You're gonna end up in a pie.
Oh my God!
It's not God, it's just a magical reindeer. It's like 2 steps below God.
Right.
God, Santa, reindeer.
Ow! Come on! Take that thing is sharp. What's wrong with you?
Use your power.
Figured you might need some help with the jailbreak.
Had no idea this was going to be a prison break. Had no idea this was going to be a Prison Break movie.
Prison make break.
You don't get back to your post, we're going home.
I am not going back to jail. They managed to get the top off. Jessica says, "Fly, Prancer, fly." Prancer can't fly.
We get to see him fly.
Jesus, how did I get involved with this caper?
Okay, Archie Bunker.
Get off the cage, dingbat.
He couldn't have jumped and lived.
Maybe he flew.
Maybe flew.
Now Brad's going to read the rest of our rolling monthly donors to us.
I'm going to do my best without my glasses. Andrea, Robert, Eric, Benjamin, Catherine, Abigail, Nathan, Kieran, Dave, Paradise Alive, Laura, Michael, James, Chris, Rebecca, Damien, Brett, Martin, and Jason.
Oh, folks, it is time to open the big box.
The big box!
This is from Dylan in San Francisco. I wonder what's inside.
Get that puppy open.
Got to put it on the floor. Too big. Woo! Ooh. Oh,
One big gift.
there's a nondescript box here.
Was there another present inside of there? That's what my mom always did.
Perhaps your mom sent this gift to me because that's exactly
Yes.
what it is.
That's
There's
awesome.
Another wrapped gift inside of this
Very
box.
cool. I love it, Dylan.
There's another cardboard box
Yep.
in this.
I have a feeling
I think Dylan and your mom
our kindred spirits.
have been conference calling. You know there's going to be another wrapped gift inside this. You know
Absolutely.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan, you rascal. Dylan, you son of a gun.
Oh, cardboard box.
I can already see there's another wrapped gift.
I can see it.
This one's a Chewy.com box. Perhaps I was sent some greenies.
Okay.
It's feeling pretty light.
Yeah, most of the weight was box. Could still be shoes. There's another box.
This is really light. This feels like it has nothing but air in it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. How small can you go? Okay. Uh-huh. There's something in there.
There is something in here. It says, congratulations, you win nothing.
Wow.
Thank you, Dylan. This was very funny. This was a great way to round out the year. And we want to thank everyone who has sent in packages and postcards and things to the unboxing show because we always have a great time opening them. And it's not nothing, the effort that you put into sending us mail. Brad, thank you for joining me here in the basement. This is the final unboxing of the year. I look forward to seeing you all in 2025. The new episode of Season 14 will be on February 7th, so you can look forward to that, and we will see you then. Happy New Year.